Preferences control your default settings in Fusion as they are linked to your Autodesk account. This way, any changes you make to the preferences are saved with your Autodesk ID and are loaded when you sign into Fusion on any machine. From the application bar, click Autodesk Account and then click Preferences to open the Preferences dialog. This dialog is organized into logical categories to help you quickly find the settings you want to change. From the General category, you can control the behavior of Fusion's interface. Here, you can customize system settings like language, graphics, driver selection, and live update settings, as well as file settings like offline cache, versioning, and recovery time interval. You can also adjust the settings for the tooltips and command prompts, the default measure unit, command errors and warnings, and Fusion team notifications. If you prefer a different modeling orientation or pan and zoom controls, you can change those settings and more. You can choose to use gesture-based view navigation. You can also adjust your preferences for each workspace. Now, select API. Here, you can change the default language for scripts and add-ins, their default paths, and your debugging preferences. Next, select Design to control the design workspace behavior. These settings adjust the way components, sketches, and bodies display and behave. Select Manufacturer to specify an external editor, enable cloud libraries, adjust which properties display in the browser, and adjust the display and behavior of toolpath prompts and inspection results. The Manufacturer category also includes optional features, which allows you to adjust settings that improve the functionality for some program features. From the Electronics section, there are a variety of ways for adjusting the way schematics and boards display and behave. This category also includes subpages for adjusting other preferences for electronics. For the Render workspace, you can adjust the default environment, ground plane, and camera settings for rendering. For the Drawing workspace, adjust the default standard, unit, sheet size, and annotation settings for newly created drawings. Select Simulation and Generative Design to adjust the processor and glyph settings used for simulations. You can also review your token and cloud credit preferences. Autodesk tokens and cloud credits are pay-as-you-go currency units that let you access cloud services in Fusion. From configurations, you can choose to export configured components as configured designs or standard designs. Select Material to set a default physical material library and category for newly created designs. You also have the option to apply a separate appearance material if needed. From the Graphics category, you can control the graphics settings to optimize the display and performance of the program, especially during navigation. There are additional subpages as well, including display and RDP optimization. From the Network category, you can adjust the network proxy and server verification settings that affect network access. The preferences in the Data Collection and Use category let you opt in or out of the desktop analytics program and personalized communication. This data helps the Fusion team improve performance and stability. It also provides customized tips and feature information. From the Unit and Value Display category, customize the precision, notation, and format display for different units and values. You can also control the settings for the Simulation and Generative Design workspaces. From the Default Units category, set the default units for different workspaces. If you change the default units, then the new default units only apply to new designs. From the subpage Simulation and Generative Design, you can adjust the default units useful in those workspaces, including length, mass, time, force, pressure, and temperature, among other units. Finally, from the Preview Features category, joining the Fusion Insider program lets you try out new functionality in Fusion and provide feedback. Some preview features provide access to new functionality, while others improve existing workflows. Note that preview features may be released as part of an extension in a future update, or they may not. You can filter preview features by workspace or by preview type. Fusion's robust preferences allow you to customize your design experience to suit the way you work.